going within today. You're in my mind, I'ma be okay. A little love goes a long way. So I'm going within today. I'm going within today. You're in my mind, I'ma be okay. A little love goes a long way. So I'm going within today.
Welcome back, beautiful souls. Today, I want you to sit still while you're listening to this. Make sure that you're in a quiet room, quiet space, because we're going to do some reflection today. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. And I hope you've been sitting with some of the questions from part A. I hope you've been giving yourself the permission to be curious instead of critical. Because if part A was about understanding why self-trust feels difficult, part B is about learning how to rebuild it, especially after life has given you reasons not to. Because let's be honest, it's one thing, right, to trust yourself when everything goes according to plan. But remember that it's another thing entirely to trust yourself after you've been disappointed, after you've been betrayed, after you've made decisions that you regret, after you've been ignored, and after you have ignored your intuition and end up paying the price. That's when self-trust becomes challenging. And that's when the voice inside of you starts whispering, what if I can't trust myself anymore? You're listening to the Going Within podcast with me, your host, Sheena C. This is a space for self-awareness, for healing, and learning to actually trust your own inner voice. I truly think that one of the most painful experiences is realizing that a decision you made hurt you. Maybe you ignored red flags. Maybe you stayed too long in a situation or a relationship. Maybe you've given another chance when you shouldn't have. Or it could be that you invested your time, your love, your money, your hope into something that didn't work out. And then afterward, you didn't just lose trust in the situation, you lost trust in yourself. You started saying, I should have known better. How did I miss that? I can't believe I let that happen. Or maybe even, I'll never trust myself again. So, can we pause there? Can we pause for a little bit? Because I think many of us weaponize hindsight against ourselves. We tend to judge the version of ourselves that didn't have the information we have now. And of course, you can see clearly looking backward because you have the full story now, right? You know how it ended. But what happened to that version of you? She didn't. He didn't. And that version of you, it made the best decision they could with the information, the awareness, and the emotional capacity that they had at the time. You weren't trying to hurt yourself. You were trying to love, trying to hope, to survive, to believe the best. And maybe the lesson isn't, I can never trust myself again. Maybe the lesson is more so, I can trust myself to learn. And I think this is where a lot of people get stuck. They don't trust themselves because they're terrified of making the same mistake twice. I've been there. So you become hyper vigilant, you know, you overanalyze things, you get in your head, you overthink, you question everything. You know, you look for hidden meanings and assume danger all the time. And they call that being careful, quote unquote. But sometimes it's just simply the fear of wearing the same costume of wisdom. But don't get me wrong. You know, discernment is very important. And growth means noticing patterns, right? But fear says, never open your heart again. Close that. And your self-trust says, I'll pay attention this time. This time, I'm going to pay attention. Fear says, don't try because you might fail. But then your self-trust says, even if I fail, I know how to recover. Fear says, you can't handle the disappointment. Self-trust says, I've survived disappointment before and I can do it again. So you hear the difference, right? You hear that constant struggle, that tug of war, right? One of them keeps you small and the other keeps you open while honoring your wisdom. Because how do you gain wisdom? Through experience. That's why the older folks have all the wisdom. They've been there, they've done that, right? It comes with experience. And I really wish that someone had told me this years ago. You know, that trusting yourself doesn't guarantee you'll always choose perfectly. It doesn't mean you'll never have the regrets. It doesn't mean you'll never miss a red flag, right? It doesn't mean that life suddenly becomes something that is predictable. The truth is this, okay? Being human means getting things wrong sometimes. You might trust someone who might disappoint you. You might take a job that isn't really aligned with your purpose. Or you might move somewhere and realize it wasn't what you expected it to be. You may choose the wrong path. And that's okay. Because self-trust isn't built on perfection. That's something that I had to learn. It's built on adaptability, right? How well are you able to adapt to any situation? It's built on knowing. It's built on knowing that if this doesn't work out, I won't abandon myself. I can pivot. I can grieve. But I can begin again. I can ask for help. I can learn something. I can trust that I will meet myself with compassion instead of condemnation. That's what changes everything. It's the shift in the mindset. So, can we talk about something? Because I think a lot of people don't just remember their mistakes. I think they become their mistakes. And when I say that, I mean like, you know, you say things like, I am the woman who always chooses the wrong people. That's a terrible, terrible affirmation. saying things like, I'm terrible with money, or I'm bad at relationships. I never trust my instincts. I ruin everything. Things like that. Listen how definitive, right, that these statements are. They have no room for you to grow. You are not your mistakes. You are not your mistakes. You are not your worst decision. You're not the chapter you are trying to heal from. That's not you. You are a person. You are a beautiful, complex person, human. And people learn. People evolve. People mature. People change. You don't have to carry old identities forever. At some point, healing requires you to stop introducing yourself through the lens of your pain. Okay? I think that many of us have been taught to distrust our own voice, especially, if we've spent years seeking validation and approval of others, permission, the reassurance. But our inner authority asks different questions, right? You got to ask questions. Instead of what will everyone think, your inner authority asks, what feels true to me? Instead of will everyone approve, it asks, can I live honestly with the decision that I just made or that I'm about to make? Instead of what if I'm wrong, it asks, what if I can handle being wrong? So you see that shift? Self-trust isn't arrogance. It's humility. And it's basically understanding that you don't know everything, but you know yourself, and you're willing to listen to yourself. You're willing to trust yourself with that. One of the unexpected gifts, right, that comes with self-trust is peace. How do you gain the peace, you ask? Well, when you stop explaining every decision, when you stop auditioning for the approval of others, your peers, when you stop trying to convince everyone that you are making the right choice. Because deep down, you know why you're choosing what you're choosing. You do. Not everyone will understand your boundaries. Not everyone will understand your growth, your path. They won't understand your timing. And that's okay. It's not for them to understand. It's for you to understand. You don't need consensus to honor your truth. There is something incredibly peaceful about saying things like, you know what, this makes sense for me, and that's what I'm going to do. Even if nobody's clapping for you, right? Even if nobody understands you or validates you, that's okay, because your peace becomes louder than their opinions. Your peace becomes louder than their opinions. And that's a fact. It's about how you feel within yourself. That's the most important thing. Not what others say, is what feels true to you, your intuition, what feels right for you. We are all different when it comes to the way we think, the way we process information, the way we cope. But it's all about what feels true for you, not them. So, I really want you to take time out today and sit with these questions, okay? I want you, and you can write them down. Pause and write it down. And you can write, what have I been punishing myself for being human? Or where have you been punishing yourself? Where have I been punishing myself for being human? What mistakes am I still using as evidence that I can't trust myself? Or you can write down what would it look like to offer myself the same compassion I give to others? And if I believed that I could recover from disappointment, what decision would I stop postponing? And I want you to take your time with these questions because they're very important. Write them down, journal about them, pray over them, meditate on them. Because your self-trust isn't built in one grand moment, okay? It's built every time you choose curiosity over criticism. Curiosity over criticism. Compassion over shame. Your presence over panic. Right? You beautiful soul. I just want you to know that you don't have to trust yourself perfectly. You don't have to erase, your fear before taking that next step. You don't have to know exactly how everything will unfold. You don't have to know that information. You just have to trust yourself enough. Trust yourself enough to begin, to start. Just start. Just enough to listen, enough to try again and again and again. Don't give up. Don't give up on you. To believe that the person you've become can handle what life's bring. It can handle anything that life throws at you. How does the saying go? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. That's what's happening here. Because the peace of self-trust isn't found in certainty. It's found in relationship. With who? With yourself. It's found in becoming someone your own heart feels safe with. And then maybe, that relationship starts today. Today could be the day that you start this journey. So I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And remind yourself, like, yo, I don't have to have all the answers. All I gotta do is to trust myself that I can find my way. Okay? So until next time, keep going within, because everything you've been searching for maybe already be living inside of you. Okay? Trust yourself. And once again, before I go, I would like to ask for your help with the podcast by liking and subscribing on whatever platform that you're listening on. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment, like, and share. This helps us to spread awareness and reach the people who needs to hear it. Okay? So thank you very much. I love you. Thank you for the support that you show. I appreciate each and every one of you for listening. And I'll talk to you in the next episode. So stay safe, stay positive, stay healthy. I love you, and namaste. Ciao.
I'm going within today. You're in my mind, I'ma be okay. A little love goes a long way. So I'm going within today. I'm going within today. You're in my mind, I'ma be okay.